fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps with Behind the Gloves in association with Pro Boxing Supplies, and I'm here with Luke Campbell. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'm good, yeah. It's been a couple of minutes, I think.
Yeah, it has. I think the last time I saw you was when Kell Brook fought Sean Porter.
Yeah, that was a great fight as well. Yeah, I'm surprised you remembered that, actually. Well done.
Well, that was the first and the last time I've interviewed you. So
yeah, true. Well,
so you're fighting Darleys Perez in the WBA Eliminator. Darleys has a hell of a lot more of experience than you, but you love to take on a challenge.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this has been my whole boxing career so far. I never want the easy routes, and you know, like I said, he's got loads of experience, and he's been in with some top fighters. He's a former world champion. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get in there on Saturday night and put a great show on.
You've lost once, and in that loss, what have you learned the most? And I ask you this because a lot of times fighters say that it was in the loss that they've found that inspiration again to come back even stronger. Yeah,
well, I mean, there was a hell of a lot of reasons behind that. That particular night was a night I should have never have got in the ring, but you know, that's a complete other story. I do believe everything happens for a reason, and the fact that happened made me change a lot of things, and I thought differently to boxing. When I'm away in training camps now, it's a training camp. I'm focused. I mean, I've always had the focus, don't get me wrong, and I've always been 100% dedicated and committed, but now I'm away from my family for 8 weeks. I'm focused day in, day out. I train 6 days a week, and that is it. It's all I do: box, eat and sleep. And you know, I'm really enjoying what I do with George Rubio. I feel like I'm learning, I'm progressing, everything's improving, and now the hard work is done. It's about going in there on Saturday and enjoying it.
Saturday night, you're going to be fighting on. You're going to be a part of history. 90,000 people. No pressure, but just 90,000 people. How does it feel to be a part of such a big event like this?
Yeah, I mean, it feels fantastic. For me as a boxer, this is what it's all about. Being on boxing shows that has this type of hype and everybody buzzing about it. And not only that, it's for me. Hopefully one day, you know, I've got the dreams and the passion. I want to be headlining one of these shows one day. You know, that's where I want to be, and you know, I'm working hard for it.
Well, you're definitely under the right banner to be able to help get you there. Obviously, Matchroom is doing big things for their fighters. Yeah. When you initially signed on with them, did you know that all of this was going to be happening for you in your career? Because to be fair, here in the UK, for whatever reason, and maybe it's just the way that they're promoting you guys seem to climb a hell of a lot faster than those in the States.
I think it's because we've got the best fans in the world.
You do.
We have the best fans in the world. When you come to a show in the UK and see our fans that go to the boxing, that turn up, and how passionate they are and everything else, you're going to see the big difference, and it's the fans that make it so special for the UK. Don't get me wrong, us UK fighters have to do the business and we have to perform, but I believe we have the best fans in the world.
You do. Can I actually get your prediction for Saturday night? Who do you think is going to win, Vladimir Klitschko or Anthony Joshua?
I think it's definitely going to be a tough test for Anthony Joshua. You know,
if you had to break it into a percentage, would it be 50-50 for you?
Good question. I would probably say 45-55 to Joshua. Mm-hmm. You know, I believe he's got that hunger. This is him now just starting his career. So I believe he's got that passion, that hunger. I know him inside and out the ring. He's definitely got the ability, the power, obviously. But it's a big step up for Joshua. Joshua's not been in the ring with no one nowhere near like Klitschko. So we're going to see how he handles that. But I believe Joshua will grab the win.
Do you think Vladimir's just gotten to that point where he's just aged?
Well, everybody says he's too old, but me personally, I don't really believe that. I believe that, you know, age is a number, and it's how you live your life. I believe that Klitschko lives his life.
Look at Bernard Hopkins.
Exactly, but I believe that Klitschko lives his life very dedicated, very disciplined. You know, he doesn't have a fight and then go off for months, go overweight, get on the beer and everything else to go with it. He lives the life, and he's a heavyweight. We all know heavyweights have longer careers than everybody else in the division. So I believe he's still got a lot left, and I believe he's very dangerous.
Hey, fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.